It is 1 second in and I'm having a stroke. Okay. Hello to anybody watching this back. There we go. Successful. This is off to a great start. Successful speaking accomplished, I guess. Dude, I'm tweaking out. It has been a long week, honestly. I mean, the last week back before or after winter break is usually tough. Hi! Hey, everybody. Ignore this, he's looking a bit scrunkly, so I had to fix that up quickly. The gaze here, yes, I am. There we go. Hi! Hey, everybody. Hi, Ivy. How was everybody's week? How is everybody doing? Dude, go back. Hi. You're the gay. Okay, we're both gays then. Awesome. Yeah. You sledded. Awesome. I went to school. Like I do every week. Dude. Hi. Yeah. Everybody's sledding, I guess. Hi. You. School, who needs it, you know? I don't need a diploma. I'm just gonna keep doing YouTube for the rest of my life. Hope that pays the bills, you know? Definitely a great idea. You have summer break right now? Lucky. I've got exam break in like 2 weeks. The bad thing is though, that means exams. What are the bets that I like completely flunk? I mean, I don't have exams per se, I have like PATs, which are provincial achievement tests, which are also bad, and they're worth like 10% of my grade. Or my French one is worth 5%, and my science one. What is with the Wi-Fi? Off, I'm switching to cellular data because I don't know what's happening. 1 sec. Are we good? Okay. Hoping we are. The Wi-Fi like dropped off for a second there. Sorry about that. That's nice. Yeah, I've got provincial achievement tests next week. I got 2. And then my next one is like later in January, and then I've got them in May, and I've got them in June. So that's gonna suck. Yeah, I don't really know. At least that means I get like 10 days off to study for said exams. It's mainly for like the 12th graders and 11th graders who are writing like their diplomas right now, which I feel so bad for them because I know I'm gonna be stressed out of my mind when I have to do my diploma in a couple years. So I'm hoping they're gonna be good because I'm already not. It's just PATs, which aren't as high stress objectively. Feeling. What am I feeling? I think X3 right now. I think I'm good. Yeah, not looking forward to 10th grade personally. Nice Sprout. I got a new roll of EVA foam, but it's thinner than I usually get, so I'm gonna hope it works for what I need it to. I might not stream for a super long time tonight because I still have things to do. Like, I probably should be studying right now, but I don't want to because I was just at school all day, so. Dropout? Yeah. I can't drop out. I got goals. How many tails do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 real tails, all from good sources. And then I got a couple fake ones. And no, I don't wear ears or tails to school. The tail wall, yeah, here. I have one on right now, but that is the tail wall. It's in bad lighting, so they might look kind of dull. And the masks. I'm gonna not dox myself there, hopefully. The chains are not pop tabs now, it's just chain links. Mango. I've got mango in my drink. Love mango. Mango slaps, honestly. Hello. I don't have a dog personally, but my family has dogs. There's a beagle, which is my sister's dog. There's a Kangal Shepherd, which is the family kind of guardian. And then there's an old kind of mixed breed. We don't really know exactly what breed he is. He's kind of everything. Yeah, I'm drinking Sprite with some frozen mango in it right now. It slaps. I don't know why I'm saying slaps so much. I've been around my classmates way too much right now. I'm picking up on their language habits. Because I do that, though. I parrot people that I, like, am interested in or that I like or that I'm friends with. So I parrot people, which means I'll just start copying them or, like, their speech patterns, which most people don't notice, but then some do, and they're like, why are you talking like that? And I'm like, oh no, I'm talking how you're talking. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I'm just trying to relate to you, I guess. Dude, isn't that a sign of autism? Maybe, I don't know. Helen. Is my brain not braining? My brain is never braining. We need animal control. What are they gonna do? You escaped the psych ward. Story about psych wards. Never mind. No. I'm good. Not gonna go into that one. You have autism. I don't think I have autism. Like, I don't show enough signs of it to be seriously considered. Like, needing anything? I don't know. I'm just special in a different way. Many ways. Slaps. Everyone here needs some sort of help. Yeah, I think everybody needs help in some way, shape, or form. What kind necessarily? Don't know. A poster on my roof? Yeah, that's my, lover's tapestry kind of thingy. You hit your head. Mentally, probably. Yeah, I think a lot of us need mental help, but not for, like, wearing tails and masks. I think there's for other reasons, you know? My parents do accept me, yes. What was I trying to do? I can't remember. I gotta work on my creatures. Thank you. My favorite type of music, I absolutely love Fentanyl right now, and, like, Machine Girl and Nail Pup. That's, like, my kind of vibe right now. But I also love Alex G, I love Sign Crush's Motorist, I love Mitski, I love, I'm looking at my wall to remind me. Yep, I love Sylvia Plath, I love, Hosier, and TV Girl, and, Cass. Thank you. I hate not having money. Yeah. Random type of shark to crochet. Whale shark. Do I like boys, girls, or both? Yes. Speaking of whale sharks, 1 second. My partner crocheted me this bag for Christmas, right? Why is my tie there? Whoops. And on it is a little whale shark. And it's a little pocket, so I can put, like, change and stuff in it. And I absolutely love this bag. It's, like, my pride and joy. I'm very attached to it. Speaking of my partner, he just texted me. Yippee. But that was my Christmas present. Mainly. You mean your partner? Trillium, no. Nah, that's my man. Sorry. My preferred name is Sawyer, yes. But Dove is also fine. It works. I mean, like, I use both, honestly, online. No. Is a whale shark a shark or a whale? I'm pretty sure it's a shark. I think. Don't fact check me, I'm kind of dumb. You're hungry? I was hungry, and then I had dinner. I've gotten into a bad habit of not eating for, like, 8 hours straight when I'm at school. Because, like, I'll not eat breakfast, have, like, trail mix for lunch, and then just kind of suffer until, like, dinner, and then do it again. And it's, like, it's not because of, like, an ED or anything. I'm just not hungry legitimately most of the time. So, nobody asked you. Sorry. Yeah, I know about Millie. You stopped being hungry after you ate? Yes, I did. I know, shocking. My favorite food? I love mango. Dude. Turn back on. I need you for light. There we go. Jim Carrey? Sort of, I guess. Hold on. I'll be right back. I need to, like, check eye placement on this thingy. 1 second. I'm still here. I'm just checking to make sure that, like, when I block out the eye, it's not gonna make it, like, hard to see. Which, I know that sentence just made absolutely zero friggin' sense. You'll see what I mean in a second. Hello, yes, maskless moment. I look like a rat, because I was at school all day. But, you know, I've given up, honestly. Run? What do you mean run? Yes, I like girls. I like all, honestly. Mother, no. That could be an ED. Shush. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm great. We don't talk about that. Do I like guys? Yes, I'm dating a guy. So, yeah. Thank you. Dude. Okay. Cis non-binary lesbian, yeah. Shocker? I know, shocker. I definitely don't look like I like women at all. Like, there's definitely not giant flags in my background. I don't wear my gear to school, no. I'm not that brave. There's limits to what I do. You're getting another Switch Lite. Cool. My partner got a Switch for Christmas. Should you come out to your parents? I came out to my parents as gender fluid, and judging by the vent animation I made like last week, you can probably tell how that went. From my experiences, I'd recommend being careful about coming out, because you never know whether they're gonna support you or not, because I thought mine would, but she, her, for them, I guess. I mean, my dad's pretty chill. My mom is just the one that's like, oh, you'll always be my daughter, nothing else but a daughter. You're just a girl, just my daughter. Going slightly insane. I think you can tell. It's fine. We ball. We're good. My favorite sport? I'm a climber, so I love climbing. Yes, it's considered a sport. No! My phone just went on my drink. Ooh. Yeah, coming out is scary, honestly. Hi. My favorite song right now is, Maggot Belly. If you guys know that one. Wait, what's the artist? Hold on. I gotta, like, open my Spotify. Maggot Belly by Awful Tune. And, Gnaw by Alex G. And also Girl Hell, 1989. And, Dogmatica and Pet. And Katamari by Fentanyl. That's my... Trillium, are you okay? You say you're gay is a joke. I don't think it's a joke anymore. Kidding. Unless. Dude. Thank you. When am I okay? I don't know. That's a good question. Um, yeah, good question, honestly. Mm. I'm creating more event animation stuff as we speak. I got like my draft book. Well, it's not really. I guess it can be considered event, but it's more just like anim art in general. Cause yeah, trauma anniversary today. I guess if you could call it that. We don't talk about that. We're good. I'm not polyamorous now. My favorite Johnny Gilbert song. I don't really listen to Johnny Gilbert's music. Like I like him as a YouTuber, but I'm not really like I haven't really like checked it out very much, honestly. Um, my grades are actually really decent. I've got all 80s and 90s right now. Except for math, which is a 50. We don't talk about that. I think I'm dyscalculate. Fan mail. I don't have a PO box, so I can't receive fan mail. And I don't really have a plan to open one anytime soon, so my parents aren't big on it. They think I'm gonna get something like a pipe bomb or something. Pookie, no. Are you good? You want to come out to your parents? I would consider writing it down in like a doc and showing it to them. That's what I did, because it's a lot easier to communicate that way. I do that because whenever I try to have like a serious conversation with someone, I cry. Like sometimes I'm not even like upset. I just cry because of the stress and like being worried about how they'll respond. Or like I'll whenever I argue with someone specifically, I cry. And like I try really hard not to, but then I'm like, I'm gonna be so mature about this. I'm gonna not do that this time. And then it's like it's so annoying, but I can't not do that. So I wrote it down on a doc and sent it to them and then hid in my room until they called me upstairs and were like, hey, you want to talk about what you sent me? I'm like, not really, but okay. Did chat freeze? Nope. Wait. Trauma anniversary twins. You cried so hard when you told your mom you had a crush on a girl. Yeah, real. Run? I'm good. I like raw mushrooms. I don't like cooked mushrooms. They're slimy. I'm a big texture person. If something has like a weird texture, I can't eat it. I'm realizing as I say that now, autism syndrome or symptom number 2. But I like texture sensitivity. But we don't talk about that. I'm good. Yeah, exactly. You were looking me in the eyes. Okay. My eyeliner's not great today because I'm basically out of eyeliner, and I didn't put on any new eyeliner before I started streaming, so. I do go to the gym actually. Checkmate. I'm a climber, so I go to my local like climbing gym weekly, and I work out and climb. So, I'm not buff per se, but I'm getting stronger, and that's a big plus. Because now I can actually see muscle gain in my arms, and I'm like so psyched about that. Because like there is nothing that gives me more like gender euphoria than just looking like strong. I mean, there's a few things that give me more gender euphoria, but that's like one of the main things. Like as soon as I get abs, it's over. It is over. For I don't know for who, but it's over in general. I don't lift per se. I'm more like running and yeah. I use more like machines. I use a rowing machine usually for the majority of it, and obviously climbing and bouldering. But like Pitbull, don't know, man. Rosie from Has Been Hotel. Fair enough, honestly. you. Can we get a puppy reveal? I don't have a puppy. All my dogs are, like, old, like, middle age. Thank you. Yeah. Never lie. Yeah. There's Mabry. My pronouns are he, they, she. I take any pronouns, but those are, like, my main set. I don't know why I keep saying, It's just, like, reflex at this point. When I have nothing else to, like, fill silence, I'm just like, Mabry, animals don't have complex enough thought. I'm having a stroke. They don't have enough, like, that sophisticated of thoughts to, like, know the concept of being transgender, so no animals, I believe, unless there's evidence that I haven't seen that proves otherwise, can't be trans, but that's because they don't have complicated enough thought processes to understand that. Yes, technically we are animals, but we are a more developed species, so we are capable of complex thought, such as gender. Face reveal I already did. Many times. I gotta be on that fentanyl, dude. That's what I'm on. Strawberry. Am I high? No. No, I don't do that kind of stuff. Fentanyl mentioned it. Yes, I'm a fentanyl. I was gonna say I'm addicted to fentanyl, but that's gonna sound really bad. Would I get banned for saying that? If it, like, misheard what I was actually trying to say? I'm gonna hope not. That'd be a really stupid way to get banned. I'm gonna refrain. Oh no, I didn't strawberry. Someone said strawberry in the chat, and I was, like, reading it out, because I was confused. Bye. Can I bark? My family is asleep right now, so no. Also, I'm not just gonna do that for someone who just asked on a stream. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird, bro. Not gonna lie. Who am I? It's a good question. 11 people are like, what are you? It's like, you tell me, dude. I don't know. Trying to figure that out myself. What if my partner asked me to bark? No comment, but also, we're not... What? That's also a weird question, but also, just no. Even hypothetically, no. Dude. I love when my partner comes over for a sleepover, right? And my mom's always like, oh, door open, door open. It's like, what do you think I'm gonna be doing? Like, Ace, we're both biologically girls. Like, what do you think is gonna be happening? Like, honestly, tell me. Dude. My pronouns are, they, he, she. I'm mother-hearted, I'm not a Therian. I am 14. I know, I've had, like, a mixed reaction of people, like, thinking, like, I'm either way younger than I am or way older, and it's, like, a mixed bag. Like, no one ever guesses, like, you're 14. It's always, like, 12 or, like, 17. One or the other. Pronouns are, they, he, she. But I respond to any, honestly. Like, whatever pronoun someone uses, I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's the wrong one. I'm just gonna be like, okay. Like, that's what you think. Cool. Oh, is chat frozen? Dude, go back on. I think chat's frozen. Okay, I'm gonna restart. I'll be back in, like, 1 minute. I'm restarting the stream so that chat turns back on. Alright, 1 sec.